Hi, welcome in. How is everybody doing? We need to marry off Celia. Who's marrying consort? The teenager. That would be why it's yeah, that's fine. So who's Celia marrying? I don't know, we keep losing Celia. Where's she gone? Okay, we're having... Oh, I love this dress. I forgot I did this dress. Okay, we have a very cute dress situation. Celia needs marrying off. She was giving Sybil vibes last time. Let's invite Grumpo over. We're just forgetting the part where we can't really use phones in this era. On top of everything else, I need to see some Sims. We can do that. Gypsy, I can provide. Okay, you asked me for a roller coaster once. I came through for you, so I'm going to put the graveyard here. Because, you know, let's memorialise the Sims I murdered with the meteor. It was one meteor. It killed your wife. Get over it. Like, everyone else got over it really fast. So why are you not over it yet? Let's just get the arch up and get him married off. Because, actually, no, we need to do a birthday cake first, don't we? One thing at a time, folks. And then we need to throw a birthday... Not a birthday party. We can throw a birthday party. Shall we throw a birthday... Stop working on the car. Okay, just a heads up, guys. Just a tip. If you decide to buy the fixer-upper car, prepare every sim in a 5-mile radius to want to fix it up. I really thought I might have to tell people to do that. Clearly not. You'll just be dealing with that. I'm just clicking everybody because we want everybody. Diamond Club. Sorry, Beth, I didn't see what you said there. Also, Beth, when Rachel asked about usernames, I instantly thought about, I feel like the first time we met, I feel like I called you Bethel, or like considered whether you were Bethla Simmer or Bethel. And I think there were a few times I called you Bethel. That rings a bell. And I love that for us. That's so funny. Can you put it in a garage and lock the door? I mean, I could. I shouldn't have to on principle, although I could just put more fencing around it. That is also an option. Because we do have quite a bit of money left over, you know. I was quite restricted. Not restricted. What's the word? Restrained with my expenses when I built the house. But right now it's just going to sit in a box of hedge. Also, I've got various nails that are broken and they're driving me nuts. So I'm having a great day. It's all great. It's all great. We're all together. We've got this. Bethel is a cute name, like Beth and Ethel. Exactly. I think it's cute. See, Beth, it's cute. I know you and cute don't go well together, but it would be cute. Right, let's get this gold digger aged up so we can have her live her best life. I love the gross fridge in the background. It's gonna be great. We're all gonna have fun. It's very true. Gonna be great. We're all gonna have fun. Everybody's gonna be forced into having fun. What is that outfit? Oh, for the love of God. What is she wearing? Is that a those are flippers. Those are flippers. Right, none of these apply. She a gold digger. Could have been thinking, yes, flippers will complete this outfit. Better yet, imagine getting a party invitation and going, yeah, flippers are the way forward for this party with all these rich people. Oh, okay. It's the 1800s. I love this hair. I've actually forgotten if I already gave her sister that hair, but look at how pretty she is. To be fair, she's a gold digger with looks. I'm here for it too. It's just that dress, that outfit's got to go. Clear. How is the chin doing? That's what I call her now because I actually can't remember her name. Was it Agatha? Agnes? Dagmar? I don't remember. There were some great Danish names, but I don't remember which one had the chin. Did you kill the other one? I feel like a lot happened. Right, this is the 1800s. / Bridgerton / Downton Abbey / Regency, Pride and Prejudice. There's a lot of flashes in there. So I'm going to go out on a limb. It was so bad that I pretended their mom was never there and used her brother in the role. You disinherited them because of the chin. I can't go. Oh my god. I knew Beth would just be there like laughing to herself. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Actually, Beth, are you on Discord still? Because if you're not, I will send you the picture of the chin in question. Clea put it on the Sims chat. And honestly, I'm crying. It's so funny. I can't. I can't go. I'll send it. Hang on. Oh my god. Where is this chin? Oh god. It was the fact, Beth, because I don't think you were here that way when we were talking about it, that it was the chin made itself known when it was a toddler. So it was like it's only gonna get worse from here. Right, let's just go past Tipsy's roller coaster build. This feels like ages ago. This can't have been that long ago. Clea, where did you put the chin? You definitely put it in here. I've got your woohooium picture, and then you've honestly. Sorry, stream will resume shortly, but this is priority. Oh my god, I'm crying. I can't believe you disinherited the child because of the chin. I can't believe the meteor. There it is, I've got it. Right. Save the picture. Beth. Beth. Oh god. It was beautiful. It was, yeah, I found it. Oh my god. We're just, I mean, to be fair, Pamper, like, I don't even know what this is trying to be. Oh my god, I can't cope. I can't believe you disinherited the child because of the chin. Oh my gosh. I love it. Clea, you are an inspiration to Sims players everywhere. Oh my god. Crikey. Sorry about that little intermission there. The man doing a bridge in the back. Clear, are you aware there's an acrobat in the background of that picture? We've killed Beth. If Beth doesn't appear for a little while, she's just melting. That is brilliant. Right. What are we wearing? Oh my god, I'm dead. Tried to cut him out. It's her grandpa! Oh no. Oh no. I can't. I simply cannot. Oh my god, Clear, that's gotta go. Beth, can we quote any or all of this, please? We might just need to clip the whole thing, but if you could quote part of this, all of it, it needs to go into the Hall of Fame. This needs to be in the Lilycore Hall of Fame, because Clear, I want to keep you forever. You're brilliant. I simply can't. I can't pick a dress at this point because I'm so... All I've got in the back of my head is this poor child being disinherited because of her chin, because you didn't even want to acknowledge her mother as the heir. I can't. Right, this is the dress. I'm not gonna lie, this is the dress I love the most. Because I didn't even look at the chin. Beth, look at the chin. Add to the situation and look at the chin. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I just can't. I can't cope. This poor child. Never stood a chance, did she really? Also, I've just realised my lighting's really dark. Bear with me. I'm just going to try and brighten things up a little bit. There we go. That was just top tier, quite frankly. Clear, you can never leave. You can never leave now. Tipsy's just seen it's a very strong chin. can't. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't cope. Oh, okay. Right. This is the dress we're going for. This is the least productive stream ever. Rachie. Okay, so Rachie, if you're in the Discord, which I know you are, if you go to the Sims chat and scroll, basically Clear, our lovely Clear, had a sim. Cleo was playing a legacy. I don't even know what she was doing, but she was playing with Sims. The heir had a child. The child had a chin, which you can see photographic evidence of in the Discord, in the Sims chat. And because the chin only got worse as the child grew up, the chin had basically Clear decided that in this family tree of heir and brother and heir's daughter who had this chin, she's now disinherited the whole family tree and gone back to the brother because she won't acknowledge them as heirs because they're chin. Oh, and sorry, I feel like I might have missed a slight detail. So in case you weren't fully aware of the context, everybody, Clea then dropped a meteor on the child's twin sister to see, and I quote, if a meteor can kill a child. The answer was yes. Oh my god. Peapod! Please tell me you've been lurking for this entire exchange, because if you haven't, you need to catch up quickly, because I can't explain it again. Okay, Beth. This or swim to grandma, because I'm voting this. Oh my god. I can't. I don't even know what she's going to wear for formal wear because I'm too busy having a meltdown. Raging. No. I can't. I simply cannot. I'm just dead. Players just killed us all. Oh, Rachie, I can't. Oh my god. We're all going to get banned from our day jobs for laughing at the poor child with the chin. But yes, Peapod, basically, you've probably been here before when Clea's talked about her child with the really big chin. Clea has now decided that that entire line of her legacy has been cut out of the family tree, and she's going back to the sibling of the mother because she's not acknowledging them as heirs because of the chin. Thank you for the hydration. Oh, to be fair, that is a massive award. Okay, Clea, the last person who got that was Tipsy with the Can We Swim to Grandma. Was it Tipsy? I agree. We need to hydrate because we might have all just like cried ourselves. Who was it? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was Tipsy. It might have been Susie. No, it was Susie, the swim to grandma. Beth triggers a quote and Beth explain it. Because I can't do it again. I'll never get this dress finished. That's an ugly dress. Maybe we shouldn't get the dress finished. Pardon? I haven't lost them. Hang on, a momento. It's because I stopped using Streamlabs. Give me 30 seconds, I will fix this. Is it modded? No, not that. Okay. Try it again. Actually, I'm telling you, like, I can't try it again. There we go. I think Mix It Up hasn't got them, but Streamlabs has them. Also, that's not the quote. Oh my god. You can find it, Beth. I didn't. It's okay. It's okay. Don't murder me. It's okay. I did it. I forgot to copy them over to mix it up, but it's okay. Oh my god. Ignore the ones that mine are. Please do keep an eye here, Peapod. You might just need to. But enjoy your lurk, and thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a lovely evening. So the quote system is basically myself and the mods, which is Beth, can turn certain parts of what, well, basically we can make quotes for the stream. So when people do things quite amusingly, we turn a quote. Most of them are quotes of me. But there are a few that are quotes of other people, one of which is when I was building a house and I put the mausoleum on a bit of land in the middle of a lake, and somebody, I think it was Tipsy, said that we'd have to swim to Grandma to visit Grandma. It was Susie or it was Tipsy. And that was the last thing that I know for a fact killed Beth off. And we quoted it. But I don't know if we can find the quote. But I just need to quote the entire exchange with Clear, to be honest. Because I don't know what else. I can't not. Like, that whole thing needs to be enshrined in history. But Mix It Up needs to stop saying quotes aren't enabled because Streamlabs has them and knows they are. I think I do. Beth's gonna just get the whole thing up, and I trust you to do that. But I'm gonna have to go back through this VOD later, and just, yeah, the whole Chin saga is gonna have to be made like famous. Also, I usually give my Sims a colour, and we're going green with Celia. Beatrice. I've forgotten her name. What on earth is going on with the bots? I don't think they like each other. Oh, it's because it needs to be add quote or one. I think. I tell you what. Let me just check, I can tell you. I think it is. Yeah, it's add quote all one word. There you go. That is now quote 47. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I feel like I caused extra stress with that one because Mix It Up and Streamlabs don't get along, but we got there. Pretend their mom was never there and used her brother instead. I can never feel bad about any of the decisions I've made now for my legacies because that tops it all. I'm with you, Beth, though. I'm going to need about 4 to 5 business days to recover from that experience. Tipsy, honestly, I think I agree. I feel like it was impeccable. Clear, you are the gift that keeps on giving. Please keep bringing your Sims debacles to stream because you have cheered us all up immensely. It has a child on it. I can't go. I'm never gonna get over this. I'm gonna be, honestly, okay, what I'm probably gonna have to do is when we next celebrate an anniversary of stream, that's just gonna have to be up there. I've only got my affiliate anniversaries in June as it is. Oh Christ. God love it. You know what's really funny? And I'm not gonna get soppy because I can't lose any more makeup. But I genuinely was not I was considering not streaming tonight because I wasn't entirely feeling it. And I was also not entirely feeling Tuesday streams as they go. And I'm just so glad I did. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I was reading the quotes and I was honestly, can I just mix it up? Can you just shut up about the quotes? Because Streamlabs is on it. I don't think Mix It Up likes the fact that somebody else is doing its job. I will sort the quotes out on a separate, I'll do it before Thursday. I'll demod Streamlabs. Thank you, Beth. I do much appreciate you fighting the good fight there, because I'd have lost the will. Because it was being very problematic. I don't know what to do with myself now. Beatrice is serving. I hope so. I think she looks very cute. But oh, actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something else. Oh, it's not there. Oh, make that make sense. There's another top that's way cuter. Oh, I don't even care at this point. The gloves are ugly anyway. Be inquisitive, but don't hit. July 2023. So many things might have been behind that. What I want is no, I don't have an ID. I feel like I do that all the time. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to be inquisitive. Don't hit on it, just be inquisitive. Keep it cool. Play it cool. I know the very first quote is that I'm the stress factor in this. I know that. That's why did you do that when I just swallowed my drink? Oh god, flippers are back. Crikey. I don't know how to play the game anymore. It is iconic. It needs to that just embodies the entire sim now. Sim, the fleoppers. You know what's funny, Beth, is that I was chatting to someone on Threads the other day, and I was like, what do you think my vibe is? Like, because somebody had said that like somebody's mic sound can set up like the vibe for stream. And I was like, I wonder what people would think mine is. And they're like, oh, very professional, very cozy, because they went in and like skimmed through a VOD. And now I'm like, I think we've just undone all of that work. Now it's just snorting and laughing, but I prefer that. Oh, professional my ass, right? Like, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Right, Celia, you're getting married. Get out of bed. Consort. Right, I need you to suck it up a bit, Consort, because you're being a bit moody. Just fun. That's the vibe. The vibe is that this house is broken, and it is pissing me off. Let's go flirt with Consort. Why are you running like that? Agnes is alive. But I thought you went back a step. I've got lost. Who's... You had twins. One of them had the chin, one of them got hit by a meteor, right? Or was there a third child? Oh, is the brother of the twins who you've gone with. Right. We're married. Woo! Can you get married now, please? Double wedding, double wedding. Oh, God. I just simply cannot. Yay! Are we moving her out? Are we, like, kicking her to the curb? Who the heck even knows? She's a supine now. Oh, I didn't move my camera back over. Doesn't really make a difference when I'm playing the game, but here we are. Yep. Great. We didn't make any money out of marrying him. That's really rude, to be honest. Like, what? What does that even... What? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What's going on? He is poor, which is, you know, you have to marry poor in this challenge anyway, really. I think it's fine. Right. We have to have like 4 kids. So best get cracking on that one. We are going to kick her out. I think she needs to go out on her own with supine. And then these 2 can sleep up here. I don't really know what the routing problem is, but we'll come back to that. Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, Claire, I'd take poor over that chin. Does that mean? Probably. They've taken 6 grand. The audacity. It was warranted. Yeah, just kick them out. Off they go. Bye-bye. Wait, what was quote 50? Oh, the chin twirl. The chin. I can't say chin and twin and child in the same sentence. Don't you dare. Right. Oh, no. Try for baby. Let's skip to the chase. They're probably still heartbroken over his dead wife, but he's remarried and she's going to be pregnant and... I feel like fire is a viable death. Freeze to death is probably a better death. Actually, I take this all back. I think I stipulate what death it has to be. Right. Is she pregnant? Right, I'm going to save the game. Because I realise I haven't so far. Challenge rules is what I was here for. Where do I find them? On my website. Just 3. Centurion. Can you imagine if I'd done this as a world building one? We'd be here all year. I don't know who Nancy Pickard is. Okay. Right, Social Pariah. Now, technically we can't get onto it until the mom has 10 best friends, but after that we're good to go. Let's... Okay, a few pictures of him, not very good though, because I didn't think he'd be the heir. Well, that's giving like when your friend is going out with somebody who they know you won't think is attractive, and they're like, oh, it's not a good photo of him though. Like, there are better photos of him. There's not. It's okay. He's better than the chin. It's fine. No, that's not what I wanted. 8. Oh, we've got 8. Oh, we're actually not far off the 10 best friend. We've almost completed Gen 1. Yay! I'm quite proud of that. Yay, I want to see them. And now it's winter as well. What a vibe. What a time to be alive. Can't wait to see them. Honestly, with Cleo's track record as well. Like, what do we even... You're gonna... My Sims have very active woohoo lives because it puts their fun up straight away. Very, like, economical way to keep them happy. Get her some food. Yeah, not a clue if she's pregnant or not. Also, I will say this about the chin, Claire, to be fair. The CC hair helps. She has a hairstyle that kind of helps manage the chin situation. Oh, we might have some wedding gifts. We should have 2 sets of wedding gifts. Oh, this could be good. Have you just broken the... Honestly, do you have any useful functions? Okay, why are we not getting downstairs? Right, bear with me, because I'm having a bit of a moment. Like, that should work. Why is it not? Okay, it must have just been the way the stairs were facing for some bizarre reason. Glad it was quickly fixed, though. There was no way of saving. Honestly, I think the hair was a good call. She's pregnant. Who are the people then that she's got as like, okay, so she's somebody we can make friends with and try to be best friends with. These are 2 people actually if we just like really easily... Why don't you just call her up? We call them up. We're ignoring the phone situation simply because there is, like, no letter communication way to make friends, so... we have to do that. Come and play chess. Let's have a look. I can't. My phone opened on that picture. The children look normal so far. Oh, he's actually alright. I mean, yeah, the nose on the kid looks really good, actually. Oh, I like him, because actually, if you look at the nose on the dad versus the nose on the kid, it was dicey for a second there, but I think we're okay. I agree, Tipsy. He's a reasonable substitute. We can work with him. He's workable. I agree. Okay, I'm going to mute Streamlabs. Because it's duplicating mix-it-ups commands. And that's going to get confusing. Oh my god. Well, my Google's frozen. So just bear with me. Indeed, let's hope for the best. What's going on? What's the matter? Crampy. Pray for me too, because I'm having a bit of an issue. Here we go. Right, I'm just going to get rid of... Can I get rid of the timers? Yeah. Stream is always a work in progress. You guys know this. Elliot Whitgold has been caught with another. Looking like that. You know what? I'm not going to ask. It's best that I don't know. It's for everybody's best. He's the useless one that couldn't ride a horse as well, remember? I don't think his name was Malcolm. Well, this one's Consort Jones, who looks a little bit like Malcolm Landgrab. And Elliot's always been Elliot. He's just old Elliot now. Can we get her out? Oh, he's thrown up on the grass. That's pretty grim. Right, replace that for 4 grand. I'm down for that. But we'll never forget Elliot. When he dies, we'll do like a memorial for him and include that video of him horse riding really badly. So, whilst we're waiting for Thingy to get her 10 best friends. Let's just send him a love letter and see what. Why are we throwing it? Respectfully, like, what's going on? I wonder if sending love letters will build the relationship. This is honestly my favourite dress. I can't even remember where it's from. Is it from the Now and Then Century Manor, or is it one of the 20 sets? But it's the bow and the shawl, and I'm obsessed. He can work on fixing up the car because, frankly, you can woohoo in that. I would not get in there in a hazmat suit. Oh yeah, I didn't put the fencing. Sorry. It needed to happen. You were all a bit too keen with the car. Crikey, calm down. Respectfully, why is she in my house? I'm not enjoying the routing issues going on here. Can we calm down a bit? But you've got a choice of 8 chairs. How are none of them good enough for you, Goldilocks? Stressing me out. I want you to become best friends with him. Should we see if we can find him? Where does he live? Oh, actually, she's the one, the other one, isn't she, that we want to build a relationship with? Regan. Pretty sure we killed your mom, but you don't need to know Yeah, she, you know, we needed to build relationships, and writing love letters was going to help do that. Just gonna reset her because she's no. All right, crikey. Bit aggressive on the phone there that you shouldn't have. Look in the window. Cue Taylor Swift. Oh, why is everyone crying? Oh, were you cheated on? That's a shame. This is a nice house. It's a bit of a weird shape, but I kind of like it. The roof. The roof is a choice. Cat. Not getting on with the cat. Regan, why are you taking so long to answer the door? I don't think it'll take long for us to become besties. Ask about career. She doesn't have a job. Yay! Compatible signs, besties. Okay, where is Mark? Where does Mark live? Hang on. Do not tell me. Right, pause this a moment. If her brother has already got divorced, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, no, he's still married. It's fine. I panicked because she was living there, and there was another house called Whitgold. It's Celia. Okay, I panicked. We're all okay. I would have been very stressed. Where is Mark? Mark, babes. Yes, there is. Let's go see Mark. This is a cool house. I will say the Roaring Heights builds were better than other builds. Is he going to work? Tell about Contessa Caps of the relationship. The tea and the drama. We can't just be splitting people up like that. I mean, we absolutely can, but we should at least seem a little bit sad about it. Where are the Cassets? Where's Samantha and Venus? I just want to make besties with somebody. She's out at the moment. That is the least helpful part of open world in Sims 3. Is that it'll say they're out at the moment. It's like, yeah, I've gathered that. Where are they? Is what I was kind of looking for the answer to. Honestly. Okay. Is anyone around? I'm knocking on doors until people agree to be friends with us. That feels like a very Sims way to go about it, to be honest. What's he complaining for? Is he actually complaining? He's got some nerve. I tell you what, Consort Cap. He's very old and very annoying. I think there's a mod where you can see who everyone is. I saw someone playing with that the other day. Kind of gave me stress though. I don't know if I want to be able to see where everybody is. That's a lot of Sims. Just the ones I'm looking for. A tagger mod. Ooh, okay. We're so close to 10 best friends. It's useful, but I'd imagine it would. Like, I'd be surprised if it didn't like my game, to be honest. Hey, Jazzy, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Enjoy your daily cup of tea. My gum really hurts. I keep feeling it when I'm talking. Making me sad. Right, hang on a moment. What is he doing? Chatting to some random bird in a bedroom. Back to your tea. Don't forget your tea. Have you played the Alice in Wonderland update on Disney Dreamlight Valley? Very important. I haven't, but that's why it's even more important for you to do so. Oh, look at her on her bike. Oh, finally, something that looks even remotely like the era we're meant to be in. That's one heck of a plant we've got going on there. He kind of serves, though. He doesn't have a chance. He doesn't. The boots are just too... They're not on... He's not on their level. You have not. Oh, you need to. I need to. We need to. Amazing seeing how much the savers come from getting sunburned, sleeping in a bed under the sun. Honestly, wasn't that a time? In a little tent with Chardonnay. Who still likes to come home every once in a while. Everything can like a game of Sims 3, let's be fair, but if you have to tag around for the full town, it can get bad. I mean, mine gets bad at the best of times anyway. What? Hang on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's everybody? Anybody? What? We're just going to stand outside like a... Chardonnay? Why have you got a script error? Pull yourself together, babes. Oh, God, Elliot and Christ. Not going to ask. You can't ride the horse. Are we shocked? No. Are we going to intervene? Absolutely not. I just want... No. No, we're not bringing back ghosts. Can you imagine the carnage? MacBook laptop with mods and CC. How? How? It must sound like an aeroplane. Right? Like it must. There's no way you... What? What is your secret? I just want her to be able to see Mark, who's currently at work, or Venus or Samantha, and none of them are at home. Disappointing, really. Complain. Why is everyone complaining to her? At least everyone's besties with the son-in-law, who hasn't spoken to his wife since they got married. Enjoy your leg, Jazzy. What are we doing? Hang on. What are we arguing for? Calm down. Apologise at once. You look upset. He just yelled at him. He's like, oh, you look upset. Yes, enjoy your leg, Jazzy. Thank you so much. Look at those boots with that dress and the neck scarf. I love it. We have to become best friends with her because no one else wants to talk to us. Is that the point we're in? Trust me, I've never heard it make a noise. Oh my god. That's like... Wow. I mean, maybe that's why you have so many chin issues, is because you can't have beautiful Sims and that seamless of a game with your tech. Like, you either have an aeroplane loud laptop and gorgeous Sims, or you have your laptop and the chin. Maybe that's just the way that it works. I'm going to go to sleep thinking about the chin. The karma speed. I mean, I've not recovered from the chin. I'm going to spend the rest of my week thinking about the chin. The chin was basically an early birthday present. You can't have it always. I agree, Tipsy. I'm sorry, Clea, but you can't have it every which way. I'm sorry. You cannot be blessed like that. And Beth will vouch because Beth used to play on a MacBook. The chin is what you deserve. She was a lot easier to befriend. I probably should have started her. Okay. I need all the hype in the chat because we have completed the first generation of the Centurion Challenge Socialite Path. We have completed all the requirements and we can now officially move on to Gen 2. So obviously we were in Gen 2 anyway, but we now are officially done with Gen 1. So I'm going to say go. But we got, just to recap what we had to do to get us through that, because I wrote this challenge, so I'm only moaning at myself, but equally, just to point this out, we had to have 10 best friends, marry a poor sim and have at least 3 children, reach level 10 of the logic skill, And then as a woman, we had to have level 10 painting or gardening. We chose gardening. Teach all toddlers to walk, talk, and use the potty. And then tutor all daughters to level 5 cooking, charisma, painting, gardening, and an instrument. We chose the violin and we suffered for that. But yet, it worked. We also did a bit of the male sim one in the sense that we have to get to reach level 10 of the business career, own 2 venues in town, and teach any sons level 5 charisma and level 5 athletic. We did teach Elliot the second, level 5 charisma and level 5 athletic. We are level 9 of the business career and could still get there, but we're not going to buy any venues because we'd only have to sell them because we're having a female heir and she can't have businesses in Gen 2. Overall, smashed it. I'm very proud. So now we go on to Gen 2. It'll let me click through the pages. There were a few other things we could have done. I don't want to. Like things if you have a lot of adventures and stuff, but not today. Loving the hype. Thank God. We did it. We made it. We can kill off Elliot now. We actually can. Once I want to get him to level 10. He's also should be dead. Can I just... He should be dead. But we'll get him to level 10 in the business career. And then we'll kill him off. You don't... Can you stop complaining? Please. Goodness me. I think all the food's off and they're eating it anyway. It's okay. We're just going to ignore the mobile phones ringing as well. What am I doing? Thank you so much for the stream tonight. I'm so happy. Okay, it was an absolute blast and a much needed laugh. I have to go, but we're here for the birthday stream part 1. Thank you so much for being here, Tipsy. Enjoy your rest of your evening. I will sort out your certificate and DM you about it. I very much look forward to giving you your certificate. But yes, I will see you on Thursday. Have a lovely rest of your evening. It was a pleasure to have you. You were the great part of the stream. I was just crying with laughter for most of it. So yeah, thank you. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Are you pregnant yet? Like, one job. Who's evil laughing? Oh, it's her. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're pregnant. We're pregnant. We're pregnant. I'm on full speed. Go away. Go home. Go home. We want to have a girl. Cool. You just go to bed. They don't want to throw up because they have bad food. We were all crying with laughter for most of it. That's why it was brilliant. Very, very true. Good night. He wants a boy. Bet he does. Well, that was gross. Why are you not going to the toilet? Like, what is it? So, Gen 2. Now I realise for Gen 1, we've done it all. We just need to get like 40k. Because she needs to complete her lifelong wish, which we will achieve. It'll be fine. Start by selling that. And that. And that. It's not going to quite rack up what we need, but I'll take it, personally speaking. Oh, why are we crying? It's okay. He was a lot older than you. He was always going to die. Ooh. We got a present. That's cute. If she's pregnant though, we do actually need to set up the nursery, which doesn't seem to have a crib in it. That seems counterintuitive. Why is there no crib in here? The best part is I gave the mum of the chin twins the fertile thing. Oh god, please get her pregnant again and see what happens. Before I knew. So is the chin daddy, is he around? Is he dead? Is he still in the picture? Could we have more chin children? Asking for a friend. I moved the mom and Agnes in with him and they broke up. Oh. Rough. Thank you. I have a tea delivery. Yeah. I've traded an Easter egg for a tea. I think it's fair trade. Right, I've not paid a blind bit of attention to her pregnancy. Should we give her the fertile thingy and see what happens? I reckon nothing this late in the game, but we'll give it a go. We're back to being a painting factory again. When he's done with work, he can get some more meetings in. Honestly, getting to this level of the business career, the meetings get you 750 each time you do them. It's pretty brilliant. Now, I need to check something on the rules, actually, because... Alright. There's a... Where is it? Not that one. Wrong one. By adulthood. No. When you become pregnant with your 4th child. Okay, that's fine. We have to kill him off in a very specific way. But freezing to death is... an option, so it's fine. Very specific option. Oh, she's sad. Carry on painting. We will definitely do freezing to death. It's quite easy to do, really. Remember to have them starving hungry, otherwise they'll just freeze. They won't die. They have to starve to death, even though they have to freeze to death. I have done all the deaths. I did all the deaths and then I wrote a blog post on how to do all the deaths, and can safely say that death by blunt force trauma is the most like chaotic. The shark one is quite good. The time anomaly one is weird. Bless me. I think in terms of deaths and creativity around deaths, I would say Supernatural is the best one, because Transmutation is a good death. But yeah, the Island Paradise ones are quite good, to be fair. I did it because I wanted all the different coloured ghosts, and then I've had the ghost babies of every death, so you have like a multicoloured family. It's very cute. Like a Supernatural take on the berry challenge. I still would love to do that one day. That's a horrendous name. Although, to be fair, Roaring Heights is 20's theme, so let's see. Who have we got? Andromache? Burton? His evil brother. Reasonable. Contessa. Esther, Donna, Gloria, Carolyn, Evelyn. There's lots of Lyns. Frances, Kelly, Lizette. Tommy. She is giving birth. I'm trying to think of names. It was quick. We kind of cycled through that. Boy or girl? Boy or girl? A girl! Oh, okay. Well, we were kind of going alphabetically. Like, we've had Beatrice and Celia. So, Daphne! Daphne is such a 20s name. There we go. The alphabet always helps me with that. Oh, actually, I don't know if she's meant to have special traits. Kind of ignored that part, sorry. She is. None of them she can have at baby level, though, so I will have to just come back and edit those. That's fine. Edith. Oh, we could have had Edith. Is she a twin? No. We've just had the one. Okay. Fine. Well, Daphne. To be fair, E is next, so if it's a girl, we'll have Edith. That's how the alphabet works, isn't it? E comes after D. Where are you going? What are you? Stop spray painting. It's midnight. Go to bed. God, these Sims in this car. Sounds like an old name. It does. It's Downton Abbey. Where's he? What are you in bed with your mother-in-law for? Yep, you heard me, Claire. I've just had to get him out of his mother-in-law's bed and into his own. What are you doing? Gabe. Someone's touching the child. I'm going to kick off. Okay, good. Ezra for a boy. Ezra is a good name. Oh, I always think of Pretty Little Liars. But it is. I like it. Really? Aww. What, Pretty Little Liars? For Ezra? It was the first time I'd heard that name, actually. With that show. What are you doing? Oh, I'm getting confused between the mother and daughter. Yeah, I know you want to woohoo with him. Well, you can definitely do that and have a baby. You've got to have 4. I was watching, somebody did like a clip of the final episode of Pretty Little Liars. I don't think I'll ever get over that ending. It was a brilliant show. The plot... I don't even know what the plot holes were because all I remember is reading the books, then watching the show. And that on its own was an experience. Because there are so many differences. Oh my god, yes. Bethany Young was such a weird... I don't even remember what happened. I did like the books. I did. But there were way more. I don't know if you've read them, but there's way more books than there are show. So, like, I got to, like, book 13 and got bored. But there genuinely are about 16 or 17 books. And I kind of just lost track of the plot line, like... I think you should, because I didn't read them particularly. Like, if you liked the show, I personally would say you're going to like the books better. But there are things that happened in the books that they didn't do in the show that really significantly change things. Like, there's some bits where you're like, oh, okay, that was a different way to go, like a different love interest for somebody or a different, that kind of thing. And then there's some where you're like, oh my god, that didn't even happen. That's not even, like, they fabricated that for the show, or vice versa. Which is a bit of a weird one. Yeah. There's one character who genuinely doesn't make it past chapter 1 of the first book and ends up being, like, critical. And that just blew my mind. Oh yeah, I do. Is it not on Netflix anymore? Because they do this, don't they? They take them off Netflix quite a bit. Oh, okay. Not Netflix. It used to be, though. I've got a DVD box set, so to be fair, that's how old I am. Got them on DVD. Haven't got a DVD player anymore, but I had them. She can be like glorified babysitter, actually. Oh, we didn't do games night. I forgot. I need to remember to do that next time. I have, and I haven't watched the most recent seasons, so please no spoilers. But I have watched you, and I think it's brilliant. I really very much enjoyed it. I was outraged at how they finished season 2. Season 3. Box set's 90 quid. That's mad. That's a bit much. That's a bit steep. Goodness me. I want to send him to do more meetings because that'll make him useful. That's a lot for a box set. I don't remember them ever being that expensive. I'm just old. But yeah, have you watched the most recent season, Clea? Because yeah, I keep forgetting it. It's on Hulu. Oh, okay, you binged it. I mean, you have to, don't you? Really, that's the only way to watch you. It's. Yeah, I was. To be fair, I will say, I was furious with the ending of season. I want to say season 3, the one with Love. The last season with Love. I was not happy with how they ended that. And then I was not happy with the writing of the last season because I thought it was very lazy and it very irritated me how... I don't want to say it without spoiling it too much for other people, but they turned his murdering and whatnot into a mental illness, and it's annoyed me because when I was watching it and I didn't know what was going on, I think a lot of us didn't know what was going on. Obviously it was this big murder mystery, we didn't know what had happened, we didn't know why certain things had happened, we were figuring it out along with him. I said partway through, if this turns out to be what it is, I'll be really annoyed because it felt really lazy. And then it was, and I was like, ugh. Like, I remember I was watching one scene, and I said to my partner, I was like, I swear to God, tell me now, because he'd already watched it. I was like, is this? And he was like, yeah. I was like, really annoying. So it really wound me up. So I don't know how much I'm going to like the last season, because it's going to obviously carry that story through, I assume, which kind of annoyed me. You finished watching Revenge. Oh my God, I love Revenge. Revenge is one of my favourites. I got Martin into it. When was it? Last year? Year before? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do you think the show did that, or that's just how Joey's trying to justify it? The way the show did it suggests that it's how the show did it, because there was memory loss involved. So unless this new season proves that to not be true, but what I recall in the previous season was he had memory loss. So he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what was happening. He figured that out afterwards, that he'd been losing his memory. So that would imply that that's not him justifying it. That's medically he's experiencing that. Is how I took it anyway. Because that's why I was annoyed. Because I was like, you've made him have these symptoms. You've made him do this. Like, yeah. So it really wound me up. I would recommend it if you like things like Revenge and Pretty Little Liars, although Pretty Little Liars is a different end of the spectrum, but although Shay Mitchell's in it is Shay Mitchell, isn't it? Is it? I think it is. Emily from Pretty Little Liars is Peaches from season 1 and 2 of You. Season 1, season 2. Yeah, so actually, to be fair, it is more of a crossover than I thought it was. But yeah, very different vibe. Well, different. To be fair, it's like Pretty Little Liars and Gossip Girl naturally segue into You, for different reasons, I would say. Are we anywhere near? We're not far off. We need 25k. Yeah, or her mom did. Her mom was painting that one up here. Because she was evil, so her paintings did look different. But now she's neurotic, so they'll look even more different. I love the snow on the windows. I will say the aesthetic is what I want in life. If I was a painter, this is what I'd want in my life. You know, painted a front room with snow falling down, and it's also pretty. So we've had Daphne. Ezra or Edith will be her sibling. I would like her to have twins next, if I can. I say that like I don't have a lot of control over it. Can I get him to... There's one that gives him more money. Is it that one? Or is it a different one? I think it's the entrepreneur, that one. How many kids has he got now then? 7. Yeah, we can give him the other 3. He's a terrible man. He's got how many grandchildren? 2. Oh. I'm gonna look after your grandchild. How long has she got left? Oh, she's got quite a bit of time left. Actually, she's gonna be a great babysitter for these lot. But she does have to teach them everything, so we have to bear that in mind. She's like gonna be a good cook, clean maid vibe. Oh, full moon, not again. I think Love Quinn. Oh yes, Love Quinn. Because I love the actress. Have you seen Haunting of Hill House or Haunting of Bly Manor? Because she has a much bigger role in Bly Manor. But honestly, after I watched that, like, I don't know what order they came in, whether I watched You first or not, but Bly Manor was like when I fell in love with that actress. It is scary, but it's not scary. Like, the way I would say it, she was amazing, Pamper. I completely agree. She's fantastic. I am obsessed with her. What I would say about Haunting of Hill House is Haunting of Hill House is a bit more jump scary. So it will make you jump, but it's not like a psyche horror. Like, there's no... correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I remember, there's not a lot of gore. There's not a lot of violence. Or like torture or anything. It's not like Saw would be like the other end of the spectrum entirely. It's quite ghosty and haunty, hence the name. But it kind of messes with your head in that way and makes you jump scare a little bit. But what I've always said about Hill House is that it's 10 episodes long. The first 5 will scare you. The 5th one will kind of like scare the Jesus out of you, just in the sense that it makes you jump a few times. You're just like, oh my god. The last 5 episodes, I just cried. It's a tragedy. I just cried for the last 5 episodes non-stop. The last episode of Hill House, I just sobbed for the whole 45 minutes. And then Bly Manor is similar, but I think less scary by a long shot. Pamper, I don't know what your thoughts are, if you've seen both Hill House and Bly Manor. But I thought Bly Manor was a lot less scary. Like, jumpy. It was... Again, it was a lot more... creepy, I guess is the word. I think the series are connected, so it's quite strange because they're both stories in their own right, but they just use the same cast, but it's not the same characters. So she's 2 completely different characters, and I think that's what's kind of nice about it, because in Hill House, she's not the main character, but she features quite strongly. Whereas Bly Manor, she's the main character. And she does it phenomenally. Yes, that's it. I don't know what Hill House is. It is based on something, though. But yeah, her performance in Bly Manor was... I cried for hours. Like, I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her story. I fell in love with, like... I was devastated by that show, but it was brilliant. It's just... Oh. But yeah, when I watched her as Love Quinn, I was like, oh my god, you're my favourite person. Jazzy, a random plushie hug. Who is my nearest plushie? Did you not? I honestly, I could only watch it once. I tried to watch it a second time, and I did struggle to get into it a second time round. Because obviously I knew what happened and stuff, but oh, my heart. I love it. Especially hug for all the emotions of the shows. Which one? Yeah. We'll go with this one. Because this one's an extra snuggly one. This is Stitch with his ugly duckling. So a big plushy hug for Jazzy from Stitch and the ugly duckling. He's one of my babies. Although I was really wound up. I saw Temu was selling pretty much the same. I don't know how they've not been done for copyright, because Disney are usually really quick on that kind of thing. And yeah, they're literally ripping it off. I was very upset. The one where she lives in the big house and can't go to a certain wing. No, that's Hill House. Bly Manor is the one where she's the... Oh, no, maybe it is. It is. I'm sorry. They both have similar... Yeah. She's the nanny. She's like the governess in in Bly Manor. And it's the Lady of the Lake. That whole thing is Bly Manor. But yeah, she can't go to the certain... Yeah, she can't go to the wing. I think it's like when one of the parents died or something. Yeah. It's one of my favourites as Stitch plushies go, to be fair. She's very cute, the Ugly Duckling. There's a canvas of him reading the Ugly Duckling story to some ducklings, and I want that. I will get that one day. I've made it my mission. Hill House, the red door room is inaccessible unless the house decided. That's where I got confused. I was like, I'm sure both of them have something like that. But yeah, it's the red door room in Hill House, and it's the wing. Hill House was... I still maintain that the second half wasn't. Personally, I did not find the second half of the story, like the show, scary. Episode 5 did me in. But I was like, I can't cope. And then all the rest of it, I was like, oh, this actually isn't that scary anymore. It's just, like, sad. I don't really know why he's not going to... He might have been having a moment. I don't know if she's pregnant or not, so we're going to go for it. Oh, she is pregnant. Okay. I couldn't tell because they eat so much bad food in this house. I couldn't tell which one it was. Oh, dear. So I think there's a Saturday night ball. Hill House, each division represent a stage of grief. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, now I want to kind of go back and see if I know, like I can tell which ones they are. Sorry, there's like a fly or something in here. It's going to annoy me. I kind of hope it's like a mosquito or something. I could really do without getting bitten. Yeah. Oh. So which one's which? Do I want to figure it out? Do I want to work it out? I don't know. What are the stages of grief? Because we just had the Taylor Swift album that gave us the stages of grief. So you've got denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Is that the 5? I'm really like the brother with the drug addiction. Which one would he be? In which gen do we get a butler? Right now, we've got Grandma as a butler, which is perfect. But probably the next gen or the one after. One of them, we become a celebrity. I'm sure of it. What are you doing, Babs? No, go back to bed. Yeah, it is. It's Gen 4. Okay, I love the way I write these rules. only because I've put in Gen 4 as one of the requirements that you have to die tragically before your time, and then I've just put it as one big hyperlink to the post I did about all the different deaths. So pick a death, any death, and die tragically before your time. I'm going to copy that link in though, so if you do want to see it, like all the different deaths, they are there. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. I believe Nell and Luke were acceptance. Interesting. Was the brother... Was Luke... Luke was not the drug addict. I wouldn't have said he's acceptance. I'd have said he was bargaining. But the two sisters, Thea and... I can't think of her name. I'd have thought she'd have been acceptance, though. She was literally a... What are they called? She worked in the morgue. She's like a funeral organizer person. An embalmer or something. I'd have thought she was very much acceptance. She accepted death very well. Okay, so, on the death topic, we have a ghost. Elliot. Elliot is here. Will you stop it? You're not making out with your ex-husband, dead husband, I don't know, ghosty husband in a car. Stop it. Oh, yes, we got a bonus. Wonderful. Okay. I haven't turned aging off, have I? I don't think so. Let me just check, because that is something I would do and forget. No, it's on. Oh. I did not know you could die in all these ways. Well, now you do, Clear, and now you can join me in the ranks of people who have committed them all, because I don't like being the only person. Because yes, you did Demetia, and it was one brilliant thing, but you need to do the rest. Not sure you should have given me this power, but okay. I really think I should have given you this power, to be honest, because you're the only person I know who will come back with the most chaotic story of how you did it. I don't think anybody else could do it to your standards. Oh. He needs to stop passing out. Like, what is this about? Why is he so dramatic? Really? Why? Watch Daphne get... If she comes out with yellow hair, she's not the heir. If you can do it for a chin, I can do it for the blonde. Although if I could just dye her hair. Why is he going to work? It's Christmas. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Stephen, Denial. Oh, yes. Yes, he's Denial. Shirley, Anger. Theo. Oh, Theo is bargaining. Luke was Depression. Ah, I see it. That's so cool. That's such a cool take. She might rock it, to be fair. If anybody's going to, it's going to be someone called Daphne, isn't it, really? What have you done? Oh, you've just... Oh, God, we're pregnant. Like I didn't orchestrate it. Yay! Now we want to go. What's he going to want? Do we have any doctor friends? Probably worthless knowing if we know what we're having. I don't know if we do have any doctor friends, actually. No idea. Oh, is anybody pregnant? Out of curiosity. I can't tell because I've made her dress strappy. That's not helpful. She's not pregnant. Okay. Never mind. There's still time. I love the singing in the shower. You jam, girly. You jam. Oh, he's gonna mourn. What's his face? Can you repair the bathroom instead whilst you're out there? Oh, I was gonna look at something then I forgot what it was. No, it's gone out of my head. Never mind. It is Elliot. This one is Elliot. Bless him. What's the matter? Right, we need more paintings. We need more money. You feed the child. He is pathetic. Honestly, we have married the most pathetic man twice now. At least he's cleaning up, I guess. Oh, I think... I'm going to take the baby with you, for God's sake. Where's the party? Because we can use this as the debutante ball where she's going to get rejected by 5 Sims, even though she's married. But we're going to... My taste? How rude. Well, let's go flirt and get rejected by some random men, shall we? Whilst pregnant. I wonder if that has a bearing on people. Janet doesn't have a whole lot of money. Rude. Let's, Actually, to be fair, that's the point. We have to have a poor enemy, don't we? I'm sure we do. 2 poor enemies, yeah. Well, here we go. It's the start. If she's poor. We should probably not be so nice to her, really. Charming interaction, but never mind. Okay, so we're going to hit on Gerald. Enjoy your evening, Hal. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's ask if he's single. So I don't think he is. We're a bit too good at making friends now. Oh, he's single. He's not going to reject us. Maybe if we're rude. Let's try the flirting, but I don't think it's good. Actually, if we go for a romantic hug. There we go. That's 1 Sim that's rejected us romantically. Tommy Davis Wells. What about Bonnie Davis's other relationship? Need to get some sleep, people. Thank you for letting me lurk. No, thank you for lurking. It's been lovely to have you. Get some sleep. I will see you soon, I'm sure. Oh my god, we're letting him know that his wife's cheating on him. Just... Oh god. Oh god, we've set him off. Oh god. No, he's not supposed to accept our advances. We just told him his girlfriend's cheating on him or something. Wait, hang on. Who did we just tell him's had an affair? Who's scaring people? What is going on? Right, hold up, Janet. You've got nothing to talk about. You're going to become our enemy very quickly. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. That's good. Right, you were being really rude, so your party's rubbish and we're going to tell you so. Yeah. Yeah. And what? You're poor. Yeah. That told you. I don't know what it told her, but we told her. Anyone else? Anybody else who can reject our advances for the sake of this challenge? Let's be rude to this guy. I hope he's of the right age. Everybody's hitting on us. They think we're attractive. Yeah, we get it. He did not. We were really rude. Why is he? He's engaged to somebody else. Why would he? Yeah, you tell him off. You tell him off. She looks like she's freaking Snow White. Oh dear. He's so aggressive. Okay, that counts as a rejection. We're just hitting on people in the bathroom at this point. Let's be mean again. Let's insult his home. We're blocking him. He's not getting out of the bathroom until we've insulted him. Yeah, told you. Now we're going to hit on you. No, you're not leaving the bathroom until we've done what we need to do for the challenge. There we go. I'm glad you're enjoying this part of the challenge. Was that 5 people? Everybody's in a relationship, to be fair. Didn't stop the engaged one, I did it. I think that counts. That fits the needs of the challenge. We went to a ball party thing, hit on people, and got rejected. That was the aim. We did that well. 10 out of 10 for effort on that one, I think. Let's see if we've got any stuff in the post as wedding gifts. Now he has man flu. Honestly, he's just useless. Absolutely redundant. Well, we're not far off though. 9 grand and we've done that lifetime wish, which is good. Make out in the car with who? I'm not sure it should really be in the snow like this, but we'll do it anyway. Where are you going? Did you finish your painting? He must have something about him if Beatrice is going to fall in love with him for real. It's going to be something we haven't found yet, for sure. Keeps throwing up every 30 seconds as well. He's just weak. You know in Sims Medieval where they had like fatal flaws and one of them was like weak constitution or something? He'd have that one. Genuinely. Oh my god, the baby's already a toddler. Well, that was fast. Let's see if Daphne's yellow hair or not. Yay, she's a brunette. You never played it? Oh, you should. Oh, it's brilliant. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's hysterical. And it's very easy to get your head around. I will say that. It's quite user-friendly. Let's put her to bed. She's not kicking off at us. Have you? I haven't played it on stream, actually. I didn't know if many people would want to do it on stream. I could do it on stream one day, maybe. I do like it. It's more questy. Daphne is a brunette. I don't know what kind of brunette she is because she doesn't look like a mother, but quite cute. Hopefully she's not inherited any unsightly elements. If we find out, actually, I'll just take her and create some. Oh god. I don't even know what to make of that. Oh, she looks like she's a bit scary, isn't she? Maybe it's because we were talking about horror films when she was conceived. I don't know if that helped or not. She looks very much like her half-sister. So I'm going to make the executive decision to give her back her mom's hair. Not sure if that actually helps the situation, but she might turn out cute. I didn't change her outfit, so we're going to have to hope for the best on that one. Oh dear. Where is everybody? I did want them to go abroad, actually. But I don't know I'd trust him in the tombs, to be honest. Where are the parties that she's supposed to throw? I think that's what I wanted to look at. Friday night is the debutante ball. Ladies' luncheon is Saturday afternoon. And games night is Tuesday night. Okay, we can do that. I assume he's going to still count as rich when we kill him off. Who knows? We'll see. When you include his friend parties instead of part of the challenge. Yeah, I wanted it to feel like the era. I really went in on the Bridgerton vibes of like wanting to play out that storyline, I guess. The fairy tale one is quite fun because I did a lot of like inspired by different stories and fairy tales. Just like a Peter Pan vibe at one point, I think. But yeah, I think it makes it more fun than just like get this skill, get this career, get this lifetime wish. Like for someone, I think because the game's so old, a lot of us are quite proficient at that kind of stuff, so that can get quite boring quite quickly. So yeah, I wanted it to feel a bit more like it was storytelling with like a plot and stuff. For the most part, anyway. How's the baby doing? Okay, can you get her up? I mean, to be fair, we can't do anything. You have to do the teaching, so you're going to have to come up here in a sec. She... Okay, yeah. You can come do that, and then you're going to have to come up here. And then we can teach her to use the potty. And you can stop doing whatever it is you're trying to do. Oh, that's a pretty painting, but I've sold it now. Come on, go for broke. Get some decent paintings. She can do that. I always use making a snow angel to get their fun because it gets it up like all the way up automatically. I also realise I've not got another crib for the baby. I'm going to get him on the meetings because we need the cash. Oh, why? What, does it crash or something? Teach her to talk. We got promoted to level 10. Yes. Are we almost there? 3 grand. That painting better be worth a lot. Usually just lags, but it crashes. Mine used to have that with rain. Way back in the day. Yeah, something about the high amounts of weather. Like, I used to disable the rain. Look at her learning to talk. That nose is quite cute. Change her outfit though. Ah, cute. She is quite cute. She has potential. Right, we'll teach her to talk in one sitting because that makes my life easier. I'm just waiting for him to have had another child because like he got someone else pregnant. I just like checking as well. Was Celia pregnant? Oh, she's not. Wait, hang on. She's got no partner. She looks pregnant and partnerless. What happened? Oh no. She can't get divorced? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. He better be dead. Oh no. Celia, what did you do? She's pregnant as well. We're gonna have to force a remarriage. Honestly, I give them some independence and this is how they repay me. It's just rude. You're going to have a word with your daughter, darling. Can you get her over here, please? Pregnant out of wedlock is not going to fly. Not in this house. Not when I put all that work into making her a good daughter. I taught her the violin, I taught her the charisma, how to paint. She could garden. Basically a protege. Nah. Even if it's... Look at how pregnant she is. Pregnant. And she cannot be pregnant and single. Throwing her life away in this era? I think not. Right. How do you politely ask, what the heck have you been doing? Get to know, yeah, because you're not the daughter I raised. Get your butt over here. Alright, let's have a talk, Celia. Let's have a look-see. Right. Let's start with relationships. No, not age. Relationships. Okay. Okay. Have to go now. I hope the Sims don't get too wild while I'm gone. Or they go all out if you so wish. To be fair, it's 50-50 here, Jazzy. But thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. So she's divorced him. Possibly because he's continued to have an affair with his ex. And she's had an affair of herself, her own. Okay. Right, you're gonna have to marry Grumpo. I'm gonna marry you off to Grumpo. Husband. 2 days. You married to him. Beautiful. We've married her off. Hope you don't mind. Hope you are happily ever after. Because I can't be messing around. So Celia's now been married off to somebody else. She did. She was furious. What are you doing? Can you get some food? Can you make some food? Because I taught you cooking as well. Raised you to be better than this, to be honest. Why are you upset? Like, you married her off to someone else. It needed to happen. I'm not messing around. Like, it's just not, it's not okay. I have story progression on relatively normal settings. Like, I changed the decay and everything. Like, for the relationship to go down that fast, something had to happen. She must have caught him cheating. Is the only thing I can think of. But thank God for mods, because I could just send her straight back to be married to somebody else. Doesn't matter who. She just had to be married off. Pretend she's pregnant by him. We all crack on. I'm just going to have to keep doing that. Just marrying them off to somebody suitable. Wouldn't even say he's suitable. He's old enough to be a father, but that's kind of the point, I guess. That's what you get. You had a happy marriage. You had a marriage with somebody of your age who you could have lived happily ever after with. You decided to divorce him. This is what you get. Oh, I'm really bad at doing the parties. I think it's because I'm focusing on, like, everybody's drama instead. Okay, we'll start fresh. I think, to be fair, I am actually going to wrap up there. Because I've just noticed the time. And well, we'll see. When is she going to give birth? We'll give it a little bit of time to see if she goes into labour. Because I want to see if she's having a boy or a girl. Oh my God, they're flirting. She's flirting. She's walked into her bedroom and is flirting with her son-in-law. And she's gone into labour. Can you imagine? You wake up, your mom hits on your husband, and then you go into labour. The scenes. Is he going to faint? You're wondering what he's going to do. Because be useful is not the answer. I know, can you imagine if I'd gone, right, I'm going to leave there, and then come back to next stream and those are the first 5 seconds? Okay. What do we think, boy or girl? Or starved to death? Boy for funsies. I hope so. I want Ezra now. Yay! She's been... Oh no, she didn't do it. Oh, she may as well have. I'm really bad at these rules. I'd fail this challenge miserably if I was doing it, like, seriously. I was just being useful. What's broken? What's broken? A girl! Edith. Are we having twins? Born in winter and loves the cold. That tracks. We're just having the one. Yay! Yay, little Edith. Almost enough to forget that your mom was hitting on your husband. Well, I think that's a better way to wrap up the stream. I like Edith too. But yeah, I think we'll finish there for tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Clea, I can't thank you enough for the chin saga that will go down in history. I have not cried with laughter in a very long time. So thank you for that nugget. If I don't see you on Thursday, have the most wonderful weekend as well. Have yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and I'm going to head to bed. But yeah, I will see you all soon. Bye guys.